Welcome to the Q&A presentation and welcome Dr. Varsha, Mr. Vinit, Mr. Sohail and Mr. Akshay. So first question is what are the strategies for ensuring clean room compliance? So anybody from the team, what are the strategies for ensuring clean room compliance? First question is.
All the three concepts which I told. Yeah, engine has to be controlled. Then the total segregation of zoning. Zoning is the most important part. So that contamination can be avoided there and there only.
Okay.
That's the most important thing.
And
Please, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Sorry, please.
just to add on it that in terms of the mechanical aspects, it is really important to make sure that there are not any type of crevices or like very dead points in the particular facility where all this dust or this thing is getting accumulated.
Correct.
So nowadays there are a lot of development in the clean room infrastructures. Literally, whenever I see the international facilities, even phone calls also, when internally pharma facility has to be done, there are clean room compliant phones also are there which are made up of antimicrobial material. Even we have seen the switches, the whatever buttons we use it for lights and this thing, those are made up of steel, completely wipeable with alcohol. Sometimes we use the different type of steel structures to keep the records, files and records in the facility, where a lot of times our hands and everything is getting touched. Those kind of structures are also clean room graded. Nowadays we get it. Even furnitures, the stools which we use it in the quality control labs, speech boxes, we can use it whenever two different rooms we would like to share any kind of a communication. Instead of directly communicating, we can use the speech boxes. And a lot of accessories nowadays came internationally into the market, which is like making very your daily usage life in terms of the contamination free climate in the pharma infrastructures.
So what I have seen in my career, if you are talking about the clean room compliances, it starts from the designing itself. If you are going to achieve the clean room compliance, we have to focus on the CPH also, on the zoning also, and on the strategies, the man movement and the train movement also. Each of the things, when we design the layout we went to the layout, we came into the changing room. Changing room, the entire changing room has been with civils. Most of the times. But the civils, we executed in civils also. We derived from data. And we just make the changing rooms and we go into the clean room. So these are the small things which we have to consider if you are going to our full clean room into our system.
So, and the second, another question is what are the major trends and opportunities do you see shaping up for clean room industries going ahead?
Very high. It's totally like each and every pharma industry, semiconductor industry are now growing and growing. The opportunity for clean room is excellent. In the next, I think 2-3 years तो रहेगा ही रहेगा. Let's see आगे क्या रहता है.
So nowadays, semiconductors particularly and EV production is more across the world. Initially, like pharma sector is like continuously goes on, but I feel that since last decade, this particular inquiry is getting up more in terms of semiconductors and EV factors. So definitely the scope, it is not like that only pharma sector. Maybe there will be the possibility that any one of the sector can slowly get saturated. But when new sectors get evolved, that time definitely it's like an expansion of that particular requirement in the different horizons.
Okay.
And what I believe, sir, as per the industries where we're going on the international markets, most of the things are going to collapse because of this war issue. As the wars end, the markets will go high and every opportunity will automatically be about the civil, about the clean room, and about everything. Just we have to focus.
Yes, I agree to the point, and mostly, the industries, specifically pharma, there are a lot of investment nowadays. A lot of pharma industries are putting up, good clean room in their injectable facilities as well as for the APIs. So clean room is something which is going to be there for a longer run. and there's no scope to end as of now, I can say, for a decade at least.
Okay. So another question is, what is the role of clean room monitoring in pharma? Clean room monitoring, if you can.
It is the heart of pharmaceutical industry. So if they are not monitoring clean room, then they are doing nothing. So then it is not a pharma industry, I can say.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. So even nowadays, this semiconductors, data centers, they are all coming up in a big way, and they realize now the importance of clean room. And the most of the time, if they don't check the clean rooms properly, or if they don't validate the data, they have to call back their all batches, and it is a cost to the company. And stricter FDA and US FDA compliances than Europe. Everywhere they focus mostly on the clean room areas. Now they are also looking after this grade C, grade D areas also, so that they can understand how things are being moved from one place to another.
Okay, sir. So the
And
last question is,
sorry. What I have seen in the market when I go to the site visit and go to the companies, most of the companies are heavily investing to build a clean room, but they
Yes.
are very no investing to maintain that clean. We go to the same thing, we go to the changing room, it's working well. But after 1 year, half year, the airworks and changes is not pending. So the main, what I believe is if the clean room is heavily investing on because from the commercial part, the company should also invest on the operational cost also to
Yeah.
maintain it.
Absolutely.
But it's good that all the norms are getting stricter and
Yes.
stricter. It's
Absolutely.
all because I had been to one of the industry in MP. One name won't give the name. Actually, they were in making that IV fluid, and the ladies were just pouring it in the bottle, and that has to go to directly into your veins.
Right,
It
Yeah.
was
right.
horrible.
What
It was
I have
horrible.
also seen. Yeah, yeah.
It was
Same
horrible.
thing I have
मतलब
also
I
seen.
was thinking कि मतलब ये जाता है to all the local government hospitals, but कैसे
Yes.
चलता होगा? I
I
don't
have
know.
seen the companies which is still US FDA approved from past 10 years.
Oh,
And I have seen the companies which is not even, they are just manufacturing the product. But
So I think
they're
it is
selling it.
our moral duty to create the
correct.
awareness related to all these
Right.
kind of factors,
Right.
because
Yes, we are
if
doing
we
it,
don't
sir.
talk about all these things, people don't understand the gravity of having better filters, better clean rooms, better
Yeah.
panels, because all these contribute in totality to get a better place to make all these kind of injectables. And
Yeah.
sterile is something which is very critical.
Yeah, most of the companies do, but what happened is the just when we talk about the commercial part, it's if you maintain this type of minimum project, we have to put this amount of the commercial. They just put on.
Even for the
So
generic, even for the generic medicines, they are giving it to subcontracts. But
Yeah.
I don't know how they will be manufacturing. वो सस्ती पड़ती है लोग बोल के लेंगे. But as per me, the total environment for which the company is investing for a clean room, if they are getting manufactured in a non-clean room area, it's life-threatening.
True.
Totally life-threatening.
What I believe is they are not really strategic. If they
Yes.
got strategically, then everything will be good in future.
So it is mostly the total cost of ownership. They need to understand, after 5 years, 10 years down the line, where they will be, saving the money, saving the energy, getting the better products to the market, saving the brand image. So all these things contribute, to have a better
So
clean room.
awareness is the most important. So
Yes,
particularly
that's true,
in
ma'am.
our
Yeah.
office is in a GCC. I take care of the international market. I have seen that huge difference in the mentality and psychology of the people. Like I mentioned, the GRP product, our product is like highly expensive, but we see really good response internationally because people don't calculate what is the budget that year or that time for that facility. People calculate just how HVAC point of view, what type of
Yes.
machineries they are using it, whether it is going to save their energy cost and all these things.
Yeah.
This calculation people do it for 10 to 25 years. Then it
Yes.
makes sense for them, proposition point of view, to invest now in a better way so that 20-25 years will go on. But that proposition doesn't work with each and every institute. Some institutes will think Now, what exactly is the budget? Yes, it is not getting
True.
approved. This one, we need the cost effective. But
Cost
nobody
effective.
calculates. It's a short term, maybe the planning.
Gain, yeah.
Because of that one only such things happens. The companies who are planning for 20-25 years, we always get a good response from those companies who are really
Yeah.
sustainable and planning
Yes,
for long.
Absolutely,
That's
absolutely.
And
Yeah.
that's how this total cost of ownership concept works in each and every field. You say it from filtration, from air handling filtration to last filtration, and then even in other process industries. So it is a very important point. Thank you.
True. Especially for the HVAC, I feel nobody calculates the energy.
Yes, yes.
Means
And
people
it
very
contributes
casually, we have to
80%,
make
yeah, it
5,
contributes
7.
80% of the energy is going waste because of, the washing the filters, they're putting wrong
True.
filters in
wrong
place.
winters. Correct.
Yeah, so we keep aware, we keep making people aware related to that, and got successful in few of the reputed companies, pharma companies, but it's still a long way to go and make people understand that how things will work in
True.
future.
Balancing is important. Some people gives the more preference to the panels and the infrastructure, how it looks and everything, but they don't understand that it's a combination of HVAC and panels, both things together.
Absolutely,
If
absolutely.
look-wise
Absolutely,
facility is good
absolutely.
and HVAC is not working, no use. And if panel is also very bad and HVAC is good, that is also
That's
not,
true.
not
That's
of
true.
use.
Absolutely. For
So a lot
long
of
term, it's not good.
misconceptions are there. Awareness is the only choice in that way, that more people will come to know about basic concept, then only understanding slowly will start changing.
True. True. True.
True, true.
Last question is the clean room plays important role in pharma manufacturing. So, if you can give some insights on pharma manufacturing for the clean room industries.
And can you repeat the question, please?
How the clean room plays an important role, also plays an important role in pharmaceutical manufacturing.
So
So,
the clean room is not just the area. We are targeting in the clean room. We are targeting mostly two things. One is the temperature. Other thing is the RH. If we propose these both things aligned, the clean room will be maintained for long term period. So the manufacturing area where the OSD plant, the compression and the blending process is going to be critical if we are not going to put in the high clean room area. But
absolutely
the clean room components is from the design itself, stage where the ACPH and all the design where your HOs and your ducting, your RCP layout, everything should be equal from the design to operation. So the clean room, we will talk about if you talk about the clean room is overall of the design to engineering to preparation to validation and everything. So if you will follow these steps as per the ISO standards, the clean room will be futuristic.